No gain on that first play, so Jack Wagner looking to get something going. He'll hand it off to Elijah Cummings, and Eli Cummings breaks one free all the way into northern Colorado territory. A huge gain for the Vandals.
I like this call on fourth down by Coach Ford and his staff.
4th and 2. Here's Wagner, gonna lob it up, all alone for the score. Touchdown, Idaho! Elijah Cummings broke free and goes ahead. Gibson drops back, looks to throw, gets it, but there's a fight for the ball. It was not enough for the first down anyways. Isaiah King in on the coverage for the Vandals. And it looks like Rocco Koch is in at quarterback now for the Vandals. He's gonna go ahead and break a tackle, get about 10 yards on the carry, enough for a first down. So Rocco Koch still in at quarterback. He's got Nate Thomas to his left. He's going to go ahead and pull it and keep it himself and try and get to the end zone. He dives, and they're going to say no. Well, they're going to say he's down at the 1. Well, that brings up 3rd and 8 for this Bears offense. First time the Vandal defense getting some help from the homecoming crowd. Gibson dropped back. He's flushed out, but it's a screen pass. And I don't think he made it to the first down marker.
No, he's going to be about a yard short here. As they go back to Jack Wagner, backed up, and probably will go back to Rocco Koch once they get into that 30-yard range on the other side of the field.
Wagner just going to go ahead and on a jet sweep. That's Trace Higgins, who's going to get about 11 yards, enough for a first down. Wagner had to try and step up and throw and offline. So 2nd and 10. Wagner looking to throw again. They're going to do a screen pass to Elijah Cummings, who's got a lot of room. Follows his blockers all the way to about the 50-yard line. Wagner going to motion a man over and drops back, going to throw it to his motion man. Caught. A big gain here for the Vandals, and it will get them a first down and deep into Bears territory to about the 25.
For 30-something seconds and get you out of the half.
Here's Owen Adams to kick this one. And the boot is long enough, and it is good. Dead center, as Idaho will cut into the lead, 28-17. The Bears still on top with 40 seconds left to go here in this first half. Wagner drops back, finds a man over the middle. It is caught for a first down. They keep that big formation in there. And Koch on a little option decides to keep it himself, and that's a great play for a touchdown. Rocco Koch keeps it himself and finds the end zone. They have given it to him a few times, and they'll do it again. But the Vandal defense gets in the backfield before, and I think they stop him and might have even tackled him for loss.
Yeah, he's going to lose a yard on that.
Wagner going to drop back. Find Emerson Cortez Menjivar on the side curl route there. He'll look to throw, trying to get it over the top. He does. Great catch, and he's breaking tackles. Davion Superales with 2 big catches so far on this drive, and that one a huge one to get a first down. Looks like he's got Nate Thomas to his right. He's going to give it off to Nate Thomas. Thomas going to follow his blockers and in for the score. So Idaho going to make it interesting here.
11 becomes a little bit strange in the scoring department.
Oh, here's the 2-point try. Wagner going to try and throw it, and he does. And a great catch there by Nolan McWilliams to get the 2-point conversion. 42-33, things are getting interesting here on homecoming. We'll be back with more action on SWX.